Hello, Lon. I just wanted to touch base with you here, let you know all the work that we're doing with the mobile app here for dentists, and what's going on as far as the programming is involved. And you and we were talking about having a section for products on the app, so I went ahead and I programmed that in there too. But there was several different things that I have done, and I'd like to share them with you here. Of course, information, all this would be the same for the offices to enter their information, to update their information. They have that ability now too. Their page display. Now this is something new. What I went ahead and did is, like you said, you didn't want to have pharmacies on yours or something. So you just check mark the ones that you want. Let's say that we'll just go appointment requests, directions, and products, and we'll hit submit the pages. And if we go to the app and you see the front page, we'll go ahead and refresh this here. You will see that all the other pages except appointment, directions, and products, and of course we always have home, are the ones that appear. So if we go back to the admin panel and go back to page display, just for display purposes, I'll check mark them all, hit submit pages. We'll go back to the app, refresh on the emulator here, and you'll see that they're all back in here. Now, some of the other things, the changes, you'll see that the display here is a little bit more user-friendly because I've added more functions. You'll see that we have a page here for main page, and then news, and this is new too. And the reason why this is new is if let me show you something here. So if you have the app, if you look up the web address on your computer, you'll have you can have the phone app, but you notice as we get bigger here, it turns into a full-blown website as well. And the advantages of this is you have the mobile app as well as the web site, and all the same information. So it just depends on the screen size accessing the app, and you'll see the changes take place very dynamically. So you'll see that we have the news section here on the left hand side where you can inform your clients or your patients or whoever what's going on. You have the home section here, and I'll show you in the app here. We have the main page, which is the home section, and then the news section here, and this nice little editor here where you can insert pictures. Even Flash is acceptable, different things like that. If we go into the SEO, this is pretty much the same, the analytics. The barcode generator, what the idea was behind here is if you had a product that you wanted to feature that the URL was a certain web address. Let's say that in your website here, let's say that you were going to use the mobile app for your website. If you go under products and let's say the Listerine Total Care, and you wanted to use the URL, let me shrink this down so you can see the URL that we're going to go ahead. We would copy this URL and we would paste it in here into this barcode generator that I made for you guys, and you'll see that if you scan this barcode, it takes you straight to this URL, which is of course a section on your website. So that's the barcode generator. The SEO implementation is pretty much the same. Here's a flyer that each dentist office can print out, and it's just a nice little flyer to inform the patrons or the patients there of your little app. Of course, we had nearby pharmacies where you can update and also delete the pharmacies. We have emergency tips where you could submit as many emergency tips as you want. That will be displayed in the app. The aftercare instructions, we have the title and the description. You can also update those as well as delete the entries. Your payment methods, and then this is what we've been working on, the products. So you have the categories. You can make your categories, and then you can add a product. Let's say we were going to add a product. This is pretty easy to add a product here. We'll add the crest, click submit, and so we would have enter all the information. I'm just going to do a test, and you insert the record, and everything is dynamically generated into your app there. So what you would have is people as they went ahead and got onto your product section of your app. There you go down here. Here, let me make this big for you to see. They could simply add this stuff to their cart, and you'll see that the cart is dynamically generated. They'll be able to check out through Google, and it'll be pretty easy. We're not totally done with it, as you can tell, but it's getting there. I would say another few more days we ought to have this wrapped up. Let me see if there's anything else that I'd like to tell you about. Of course, you can always update your products or delete your products. I'll delete the one that I had just made, and then that's how easy it is to delete the products. This Google setup, you would have to so you can accept credit cards through Google. Just enter your merchant ID here, and you can make it live, and then click insert. Everything's dynamically generated. If you don't have a Google merchant account, you would go here. Then that way. But what I mean by this is whenever somebody types in like toothpaste into the Google Shopping Network, you would show up in these search results here under the Google Shopping. We dynamically created that XML feed for the dentist. So anyway, if you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call. I'm not working with Wayne anymore. We couldn't come to an agreement, a contractual agreement with the app, so I am no longer working with him. So these prices, we can definitely negotiate these prices. I could go as low as $19.95 a month for this app. So let me know what you think, and if we can work together, that would be great. All right, well, I'll shoot this to you, and I look